Hey guys, Adam Lloyd here, owner of the ALP Training Institute. Today I want to take you through 4 really simple exercises for your hips, back, neck, and shoulders. Whether you play sports, don't play sports, in season, off season, these are great exercises that will help with the mobility of these really, really important joints. And if you're like me and you've been feeling a little stiff lately, you can do these daily, do them a couple times a week. I like doing them 3 times a week, once on what's called an active recovery day. 2 other days I just do them when I'm usually lifting a little bit heavier, so that's what gets my body feeling a bit stiffer. So give these 4 exercises a try. Let me know how they make you feel. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? First exercise is the cat-cow. I'm gonna raise my chin up, dip my hips, and stick my butt up. And I'm gonna get into a rounded back, tuck my chin, tuck my hips underneath, really round your back as much as you can. What that looks like from the side, I'm gonna dip my hips, chin goes up, really pushing into the floor, making sure I'm not sinking my shoulders. Really I wanna push into the floor so I can get a full raise up. And tuck, round your back as much as you can. Okay, so chin up, make sure you're pushing, arching your back, and sticking up your butt. That's the first one, okay? You're gonna go through 7, 10 reps of these, making sure you go slow, really work on your breath and feeling all the segments through your spine. There's a couple different ways you can do that one. Segmental cat-cows, look it up, it's a great exercise. Should be a message, I'll let you know how to go through that one. Second exercise we're gonna go through hip circumduction. So we're just gonna work on rotating the hips. They're also known as CARs, or controlled articular rotations, if you've heard of those recently. So great exercise. We're gonna rotate the hip in a full range, then repeat going backwards, keeping your hips nice and flat to the floor. Same idea, not sinking your shoulders, making sure you're pushing into the floor, keeping a nice and active core, nice and big circles if you can. If you're feeling a lot of grinding in that hip, you wanna make sure that you just go a little bit less range of motion. So what that looks like from the side again, nice big circle here, and reverse, big circle, and reverse. Okay, I'm gonna do both sides here just so I don't get off balance. Big circle, reverse, big circle, reverse. Biggest thing I'm working on here is making sure my butt is doing a lot of movement. So as I raise out to the side, using that butt cheek, making sure that it's doing the work and I'm not just kind of twisting my hips through. I wanna raise it, big circle, both ways. Okay, same idea, you're gonna do about 7 to 10 each side, taking your time, breathing through it. If you feel clicking and grinding, just reduce the range of motion just a little bit, and over time, work on making that as big as you can. Okay, third exercise, we're gonna sit down into a really nice child's pose, so just widening out the knees a little bit, sitting down into your bum cheeks, letting your shoulders stretch out. So great for hips, great for back, great for shoulders. I'm gonna take a nice big breath in, big breath out, and just let my whole body sink. Each time you take a big breath, feel your lungs expanding, feel your diaphragm expanding. Exhale and let everything just melt down to the floor. Same idea, 7 to 10 of those. Really feel like your hands are stretching forward. For a little extra, you can rotate your palms up, and you'll really get a nice feel through the lats, the back, and through the shoulders. In the same position, do about 7 to 10 of those, take some deep breaths, and then move on to the last one, or the fourth one. I'm gonna rotate my thoracic spine, great exercise for the back. I'm actually gonna let my elbow drop down to the floor here. When your back is really mobile, mine's not, you can stay up a little bit taller. I'm gonna drop right down to my elbow in a half plank position, my arm open. Actually, I keep that one closed. Open this one, and reach as far as I can get in a nice rotation through my shoulders. Same idea, taking some nice deep breaths in and out. This one you can alternate side to side, take 7 breaths on one side, 7 on the other. I like to alternate so I can feel my body rotating. So drop down into that elbow, reaching across, taking some breaths. You'll notice as I exhale, I try to sink my body down a little extra, get a little extra depth, a little extra rotation in that position. 4 really simple exercises, 7 to 10 reps on every exercise. Just count breaths, don't worry about time or stress or anything like that. Inhale, exhale, the slower you breathe, the longer you'll hold those positions, the more you're going to get out of it. So make it a breathing exercise, reduce stress, increase blood flow through your back, your hips, your neck, and your shoulders. Guaranteed to make you feel better. Give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions.